am just home from the gym and I am getting ready to make a smoothie for my breakfast. Everybody else is still sleeping, so I'm going to try and be as quiet as I possibly can. My daughter requested a salad for breakfast, so that is what she is getting. Here you go. How you feeling this morning?
Not so good.
Not so good. Okay. I think that is a bit of an exaggeration. I came in my bedroom to say that she leans towards the highly dramatic, like her mother. And so I think we'll be fine to do Spanish today, and that's all we have. It does take up a pretty big chunk of our day, like 2.5 hours. And it does force us to kind of get going on our day pretty quickly. So it's about 8:45. The boys are working on their math, so we're on track. We just kind of have to be a little more diligent about how we do things. I am able to have like 1 hour on my younger two actually do Spanish. For the first hour, we're out there, and then, or we're at Spanish. And then my older son does Spanish for the second hour. So during that first hour, when my younger two are doing Spanish class, I have 1 hour of focus time with my oldest son. So I actually pack up a lot of our school, especially like Mission World Wonders, where we really like to read science and things like that together. And the younger two, they'll go through this cycle again. And so we'll actually do that whole curriculum again. So whatever they pick up along the way is great. But if they're not there for it, it's not a big deal to me. So I really enjoy that 1 hour of focus time, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I just pack up a bag of stuff, of things that we have to finish. Sometimes we'll work on essentials for classical conversations, and I mean, we just can finish up kind of whatever. We get a lot done in that 1 hour. I am diffusing my thieves oil today, and I really like the smell of this. It's excellent. And so anyways, I just wanted a good smell in the house, and October is like the worst month of the year for us for getting sick, so I thought I would give our immune systems a little boost, hopefully. My kids are outside playing, and I am just checking over my son's math, and so he's doing the Saxon math, but this is the Saxon Intermediate 3, it says it right there. So he has this power-up book, which is awesome. And then he has his written practice in here. Oh boy, bye-bye. And so, yeah, it's really nice. I like it because I move over from Math UC to Saxon in 3rd grade. And so this Intermediate 3 is really nice if you're coming from another curriculum into Saxon. So I really liked it. I did it with my oldest son. I felt like it went okay. So second time around, I'm hoping that it goes a little smoother. I know what to focus on this time a little bit more, like math facts. That was one thing that I did not do well with my oldest, and so I'm working on that more with my younger one, and it seems to be going great. So I think it will be, I think it's good. I decided to make a bit of a snacky lunch today. So they have baby bell cheese and the lunch meat that I cut up, and I have some Triscuit crackers and apples slices and carrot slices, and then I did give them some candy from what I bought last night. So Roman's already over there eating his. How is it?
Good.
Good. I'm checking over his math. He had a test today. You like test days, don't you? Yeah, they're shorter days. And I really need to move this stuff. But it's one of those where when it's in use, you know. Titus has his mostly folded, but he needs to put his away, and then Natalia needs to fold her clothes. Roman has his folded and put away. Good job, buddy! Okay, so we are reading the World of Animals book. Roman is getting a cookie. We are at Spanish, and my younger two are doing their Spanish. And what else are we doing? We did our CC memory work. We have finished up our Mission World Wonders. This is the last thing that we have to do is read science. We've done a spelling test, and what else? I can't remember, but that's about it. So now it's this little lady's turn to be done with Spanish, and so she's coming over here and she is drawing. However, what I want her to work on today, what I brought for her to work on, she's learning how to spell her numbers 1 through 10. So she's going to practice this, and then she's also learning doubles. I know I've showed this game before, but I just got like a little Dollar Tree spatula, and she just flips it over and practices her doubles.
2 plus 2 is 4.
2 plus 2 is 4. Good job. Got a little outside playtime today. It is a gorgeous day. So excited. Now we're done with Spanish.
Stink bug on our window.
There is a stink bug on our window. We just finished with Spanish, so we are now headed home. What are you making a funny face for? Roman just has a little bit to finish up, like with what? Your essentials, Roman?
Yep, just my chart, and then
he has to finish up a chart,
my paper,
copying a chart, and finishing his paper. And then we are done with school for the day. They did such a great job there. It's so nice to have that focused hour with each of them, with Roman and then with Titus and Natalia together. It's really nice. Here is the Mr. Stink Bug on our windshield. Ugh, they're so gross. And if you squish them, they stink. I was going to film this outside, but it is so windy. It is so windy. But I just went through the car wash. Oh my goodness, I couldn't even see through the back window of my car. And I, let's see what else. I dropped my kids off at home after Spanish. My husband was home working for the afternoon, and so I dropped them off. My oldest son was finishing up some of his essentials, and the younger two were going to play together. And I am just out running a couple of errands. I just need to run into the store really quick to get cupcake liners. Of all things, I did not have cupcake liners for my son's little cupcakes that I will show you, of course, later. I think they're going to turn out really cute. That's what the store I just went to. They actually have these mums. They're huge, and they had them on sale for $2 each. So I got 3 things of mums, so I'm just planting that around my mailbox. Windy. I don't think I told you guys, but I thought I had lost this water can, and so when we went to IKEA last week, I was like, oh, I better get a new watering can, but I found it like literally days before we left, so yay! I also really love these plant food spikes. There's the Miracle Grow kind, and then I have this kind as well. But love these when I plant flowers, and I have obviously a ton of them. I actually have even more because I didn't realize I had these, so I bought a new pack this summer, and I didn't even make it through my old pack. But it does come with this little tool if you buy the Miracle Grow ones. I don't think the other ones come with it. That you can use to like press it down in there, like make the hole and press it down in there. But honestly, I don't use it. So you just need to buy, this brand is just fine. I think I actually got these on Amazon. I'll link them if I can find them. And they're great because you don't have to mess with mixing, you know, whatever in the water. You can just do this really quickly and be done. Well, you guys, I really did not mean for this vlog to go this late. It is 7:30, and I think I've always ended my vlogs before 7:30, but no biggie. I really thought I would have some cupcakes to show you, but the afternoon just like got away from us. It was really gorgeous outside, so the kids played outside a ton, and I have my hair like pinned back because it was in the face. It really needs like some shaping. You probably can't tell, but I can. I go in next week to get like updated. I think it's next week. I hope it's next week because it really could use some like shaping. Anyways, it turned into a gorgeous afternoon, or it was a gorgeous afternoon. So they played outside. And while I was running errands, my son was supposed to be working on his paper. He did okay. He did okay. He still needs lots of guidance on that kind of a thing, which is fine. So I had to help him with that, but they went to their martial arts class and we ate supper and they did all these things. And so it was like, we just like probably finished 15 minutes ago. We do have the cupcakes baked, however, So those are done, and all of our candy is over here, but we need to decorate them. So when he gets home, because they're like treat tonight, and my husband does this a lot on the night before classical conversations, is he will just take all the kids out somewhere and just give me like, I don't know, an hour or so to just get my stuff together, because sometimes I'm not very happy when I'm trying to get everything, like, you know, all of the lists going off in your head, and then the kids are like asking me for stuff and all of this. So it's just better if they're kind of away, because I'm not very nice mommy when I am trying to get everything together for Cece. So anyways, I know, true confession time. So that is where we're at. I am actually going to go downstairs and finish putting all of my Cece stuff together so I can have it done when they get home, so I can help him decorate these cupcakes, because I think it'll be really, I think they're going to be really cute. I think they're going to turn out really fun. My other two kids are doing their presentations on, like, I think my daughter was talking about, she really wanted to talk about the classifications of living things, which we've talked about in CC. But she was just like making up a bunch of stuff, and I was like, no. So it was a really hard topic for her to choose. I think though it will be really good, because she is actually, like, she loves to take these little plastic animals. And so I told her, I was like, you can just take them and talk about, like, this is how we, this is the, you know, this is how we classify or name animals. And then you can show your little animals. I tried to make it as simple as possible. We'll see if she says that or not. She kind of is famous in our CC community from the tutors who have had her for going completely off script and not talking about anything that we have, like, discussed or prepared for during the week. So I don't put a whole lot of time into her presentations, like 0. But yeah, she's just so funny that way. It's actually, it's kind of hilarious. And then my middle son, I think he's going to talk about vertebrates, was what he decided to talk about. I don't know what he's going to say, but we just have these science cards, and he can read really well and stuff. So he's read over it a couple of times, but honestly, I don't know what I haven't had him give me his presentation, so we'll see. It might turn out great, and he always does a great job. So the only thing is I don't want them standing up there just like reading the card. So I do make them kind of prep a little bit in that way. I think that's about it. So I'm going to go get my stuff together.